Hi friends, as I continue to make videos about electronics, I would like to tell you about such a great thing as NetHunter. I will tell you everything I know about the regular NetHunter and NetHunter Pro. Yes, there are two different versions. I want to tell you about changing the language of my videos. That is, going forward, almost all of my videos will be in English. I'm doing this because I want to learn this language better and expand my audience. And before starting the video, I want to thank this person. And here's why. Since I changed the editing style and I'm trying it for the first time, and in general I'm a beginner YouTuber, it's important for me to know what I did wrong and what you like and didn't like. I also think that this approach will allow me to better understand my audience and what they want in my videos. Thanks to this commentary, it became clear to me that I have shown few interesting things, make the idea of the device more blurred. So probably the second part of the series of videos about computer will be soon. Now let's go to the main part of the video. Probably some of you have heard about such an operation system as Kali Linux. It is a Linux distribution based on another Debian distribution. It was developed for, in short, as Google says, for advanced penetration testing, security auditing of systems and networks. In general, for good hackers who look for vulnerabilities in order to fix them. That is, with good intentions. And I like this distribution immediately, as I'm interested in this field and obviously could not avoid such an interesting thing. I downloaded it, installed on my laptop. I sat on it for a few months, struck with the transition to Windows, and no longer touched the subject of the operation system for the computer. But my attention was attracted by another interesting thing. The first time I went to the site, I saw a strange section, distributions for mobile devices, or even simpler, mobile. But it's not important. The first time I went to the site, I just thought, interesting, and then I thought, whatever, I'll look later. And just when it then came, I go to the site, go to the section, and I start looking for what it all means, because I almost didn't understand anything. When I poked around on the internet, I realized that this smartphone distro thing would take me a long time, and they did. First of all, it is interesting that there are two versions, just NetHunter and of course NetHunter Pro. First, let me explain about regular NetHunter. And so, the regular NetHunter is like a secondary kernel. If anything, the phone you are using may not only have the environment you are so used to. There could be billions of firmware for your phone in the world. The main thing is to know how to flash it. Firmware is the main aspect of the system. Firstly, the design and layout. Secondary, the features of the system. This is called support and new features that only yours and the phone has. This is very difficult to understand, but without it you won't understand what I am about to tell you. And so, as you have understood, NetHunter is a small addition to your smartphone that installs its own file system and applications, and its process is similar to installing a new firmware. First of all, the main bonus is that with this add-on you can turn your phone into a full-fledged computer with exactly the same environment. Thanks to all this, you can drive the cursor, open programs, execute commands, and everything that a full-fledged computer running Kali Linux can do. There are two applications that are installed automatically when you install this platform, which is very convenient, by the way. They are called NetHunter App and NetHunter Kex. NetHunter App is the official application that runs the server based on the file system it has installed. And with NetHunter Kex you can remotely connect to a server. And so you can control the entire system that you have installed. It's a very cool feature, plus it runs on the top of the Android itself. It is important to know that all these applications are not developed by just anyone, but by the developers of the system and are fully official. This allows them to work in conjunction with a single file system. The next application is NetHunter Terminal. It allows you to execute user commands, and it is immediately clear that the application is useful. NetHunter Pro is a full-fledged firmware, which provides more features and is usually more complicated to install. To begin with, although in the regular version of NetHunter it can be installed on almost every device, here things are more complicated, because there is a strict list of supported devices, and the emphasis is placed on the code name. This is a kind of device identifier, by which it can be easily found. In my case, it is Mabel. Well, there are 7 devices in total: PinePhone, PinePhone Pro, Poco F1, OnePlus 6, OnePlus 6T, Xiaomi Mi Mix 2S, Shift 6 MQ. About the installation process, I don't know anything special. I know only that it uses SD card and tool bootloader. In the description I will leave a link to the playlist, or at least to one video, where it's mentioned and how that system looks like in general. I've seen everything and I like the Pro version better. And if in the first case the NetHunter acts as an add-on, in the second case the Pro version is the firmware. The design is very nice, but that's credit to the Debian distribution. Yes, there is one for phones too, and it is only basic that NetHunter Pro is made. The design is exactly like on Debian, but added additional functions, and in some places the design still changed. Sorry that the word 2 times repeated. In the general, I really like this theme with NetHunter Pro. So in the future I'm going to buy the phone from the list. It is OnePlus 6T, while I will use the regular version, as my phone is not in the list of supported. By the way, I really tried to install myself Pro version. Today I told you everything I know about NetHunter and its improved version. I hope you enjoyed it and the knowledge I gave you will be useful to you in the future. Thanks for your watching. You can share your opinion about the video in the comments. In general, good luck to everyone.